Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with Mixed Media Frenzy, and this is going to be, if not the quickest video I've ever done, it should be the smallest image I've ever done. We'll see. I have prepared the photo cluster, and it's this right here. And you'll see in a minute why it's that small. This is the original. It's by Kapoor Patel, and it's absolutely gorgeous, but it's really tiny, and most of the mixed media is covered up. I've got a couple of the same elements. I actually found those little wooden glasses, but I have a Christmas photo. It's actually a photo of the family by a Christmas tree at Old Town Kissimmee, and it's the only one where everybody was looking at the camera and you can see everyone. And I printed it small, and I matted it with a really pretty multicolored diagonal stripe. And the colors, there's every color in the rainbow in the photo. And I've chosen kind of a lime green that's not the same color as this lime green in the gloss spray, Dina Wakley Gloss Spray. So I'm going to try to spray 3 colors and try to do it in an area that's maybe 6 inches wide and maybe 2 or 3 inches tall. So I'm going to do the green first. Okay, that didn't get a whole lot of the gloss part, so maybe I hadn't shaken it up enough. But I'm okay, because I'm kind of, there's sort of a splattery look to the original. I've already gone outside the boundaries of what I wanted to do. So I'm going to try to just stay within there. Okay, now I've done this, and I'm going to go back and do some black ink splatters later. But that's the Dina Wakley Gloss Spray, and it dries quickly, but I'm gonna help it along here. Okay, that's good. That kind of reduced the strength, if you will. It kind of pulled some of the color, which is fine. Okay, now my photo's gonna go right there, and I'm really just gonna go ahead and start putting things down. It's not very wet. I did use Vicki Boutin mixed media paper. So I've kind of got this area on the left. I glued some things. I glued a couple of BrambleFox hearts on top of this Flair because I didn't want to be doing that on camera with things kind of slipping and sliding all over. I want to get that absolutely straight. And I'm gonna do this where I kind of insert that underneath. That just gives it kind of a horizontal element, and it gives me a platform to put some other things onto or around. This is going to be a very simple page, but I'm hoping that it's kind of pretty. Kind of pretty. Okay, I'm going to, that doesn't look like it's straight, does it? That one's going to be a little harder to pull up because it's on different adhesive. Going to move it down like that. And I'm okay with that kind of curling up. In fact, I may curl up the other side and curl these edges a bit, just to give it a certain look. I'm going to put this down here. This is like a dictionary definition. This actually, darn it, it is not straight. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this parallel to that. This is from a 49 and Market embellishment kit, or a set of epoxy stickers. I'm going to do this kind of. Oh, no, I'm not, actually. That's not at all what I'm going to do. Where is it? I decided that when I was kind of piecing this together, I thought that would be pretty, and then I thought, nah, those stripes kind of compete. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this flat on here because it's raised up. This will be the title. And I'm going to lay this Flair right on top. I have to stand up so that I can see all aspects of that. Okay, so that's on there. I have this little kind of a word definition here, which I'm going to put there. It's the definition of the word joy. And because this one is shorter than this one, actually, let me do it this way. If I can get it up, I'm going to put it over here. You have to really get those on straight. And then I'm just going to kind of lay that right there. And I really love that gloss spray. It's amazing. I'm going to add a few, I had said I was maybe going to use some black ink. Let me instead use no, I don't want to take a chance on that. I was going to use a darker color teal. Let me just get a I'm going to kind of do this and get a few splatters, just very, very few, very light there, and a few there. Okay, not anything huge. And then I'm going to take these little gold circles and kind of put a few here and there, kind of no more than those, maybe 3 on each side where I have the splatters. Nothing big or dramatic, just a tiny bit of sparkle that's a little different. It looks more like a sparkle in the night sky than a sequin would look. I had sequins out and ready to go for this, but I think I like that better. So there it is. It's very simple. This is going to go in a section of my 2021 album for that particular trip. That trip was our Christmas present to ourselves, the whole family, and it was it was where we did all of our Christmas shopping for each other and for others. So they're carrying little shopping bags there in front of the tree, and the whole family is there. And it's a simple page, and the mixed media couldn't have been easier. If you haven't tried the Dina Wakley Gloss Sprays, I'd recommend trying them, because you get kind of a look, let me bring that up close, like it might be water reactive, but it's just the way the gloss dries. It's glossy, where it's thicker, it's glossier, and in other areas it looks like watercolor. So I think that's kind of cool. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next Friday for Mixed Media Frenzy. Bye.